Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Anthony and today I'm going to be bringing you guys 5 mobs that were never added into Minecraft. I really hope you all enjoy the video. If you do, then be sure to give this video a like as it will help me out a huge bunch. But anyways, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Top 5 mobs that were removed or never added into Minecraft. I hope you all enjoy. Beast Boy, Black Steve and Rana were human mobs originally in-game as a test during the in-depth version of Minecraft. They were made by Doc, Minecraft's past artist, and were removed from the game when Doc left the development team in early 2010. As you can see on screen, these mobs look a little bit weird as they had no animation and just glided around in the same pose, obviously because they were in early development, but yeah, they just looked a little bit weird. They look nothing like the mobs we have in Minecraft today. They look completely different. They're a whole complete different design and just look really different and strange, to be honest. So yeah, these were completely removed from the game, and yeah. Humans were mobs which took the form of clones of the default skin in Minecraft. Humans used to be created by pressing G while playing in classic mode, but this function was later removed. However, you can still find human mobs in the beta versions of Minecraft, as you can see from my video on screen. Basically, I was playing beta 1.7 and encountered these human mobs, and they basically resemble Herobrine in a way. They're just these really creepy, hostile Steve mobs that just attack you. They don't do anything else, they just stand around doing nothing in the world, and if you get too close to them, they will start to attack you. So yeah, these are these weird, creepy human mobs that were basically added to test mobs in Minecraft, but they can still be found in beta versions of Minecraft. The giant zombie is still a very recognizable mob in Minecraft today, as you can spawn them in using the summon command. However, they were added and appeared in the survival test of Minecraft, which was over 5 years ago now, and they were added with the intentions to basically act as a zombie boss type mob, but it was basically a scrapped abandoned feature and this never actually happened, unfortunately. But yeah, the purpose of the giant zombie was to pretty much act as a zombie type boss, and they have 50 hearts of damage, which is half of the Ender Dragon, so you can tell that they are a very powerful mob, and they pretty much just acted as a boss zombie mob. The Red Dragon was a planned mob by Notch for a future update of Minecraft. It is currently unknown whether red dragons will be hostile, passive or tameable, but it can be guessed that they will either be hostile or tameable mobs. Basically, the red dragon was supposed to be a tameable dragon in Minecraft, and it was supposed to act as a friendlier version of the Ender Dragon in Minecraft, so you could basically have a dragon of your own to pretty much just fight against the Ender Dragon, which is the hostile dragon in Minecraft today. So yeah, it's pretty unfortunate that they never really added the red dragon into Minecraft. It would have been a very cool feature. Fish were a passive mob that Notch showed interest in adding during the Halloween update of Minecraft, which was in Minecraft Alpha. He said he would add fish into the game, basically allowing the player to see fish swimming around in the water, and they would actually have a model and not just an item in the game for the player to hold. So yeah, the player could actually see fish swimming around in the water, as well as catching them as well. So I think that would have been a very cool thing to add if they added fish into Minecraft. I do believe that in the future they will most likely add fish swimming around, because you know, it's in mods and stuff like that, and it would be a very cool feature to add into Minecraft, especially hostile fish as well, you know, like sharks and stuff like that. I think that would be epic. So fish was a planned mob to be added, but it still has not been added to this day.